We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring to you and your kids.
Hello, my crafty friends, and happy holidays. My name is Robyn Pitts with Sir Chauncey Rocco Creative Designs. Welcome to day one of the 12 Days of Christmas craft series hosted by Rosa Kelly Scrapbooking. Over the next 12 days, we have got an incredible lineup of guest designers who will share their festive crafts and also provide easy, inspirational ideas for those last-minute Christmas gifts. We'll also be giving away fun prizes. In order to qualify for the giveaways, you must watch, comment, and subscribe to all of the channels that are featured in this craft series. For my first project, I have created this fun Christmas milk carton tote, and I used a digital file that I purchased from LoriWhitlock.com. I will be sure to include a link in the description box below. I will also be doing a tutorial to show you how to make this project at the end of the project review. So if you'd like to see that, please stay tuned. The paper collection that I used for this project is the North Pole Gazette by Recollections. I love the way this project turned out. It was super fun and easy to make. I simply downloaded the files from the LoriWhitlock.com shop into Cricut Design Space, and then I cut it out on my Cricut Explore. Let me just give you a quick once over. This is the front. This is the side. And this is the back. On the front here we have this cute little tote handle, and I've included these red floral sprays. I have a little bow here that I created using my bow dabra, and I have this cute little Santa coffee mug here. There are 4 milk cartons in total. Before I go into that, let me just show you the bottom here. I've decorated this with a fun little Christmas ornament that says Merry Christmas. I simply cut off the bails on the top and then glued it down. I love making these milk carton totes because I think they're so versatile. I created this one for Christmas. Let me show you what I created for the fall. I created this version of the milk carton tote. This is also a file that I purchased on the Lori Whitlock site. This one has a shorter handle than this Christmas tote here, and also you'll notice that it has the little ribbon closures here. This also comes in the file with the tall tote box as well. But I think this is so cute, and this is done for fall. You can do this in any paper and for any theme. For this project, I wanted to make it extra sturdy so that I could store heavier items in it. These totes hold a fair amount of goodies inside. They measure 2.5 inches wide by 5.5 inches tall. And for this first milk carton, I have it closed together with this little micro clothespin. On the front, I have this cute little snowflake with a red button and a little green sequin. On the inside, I've included a fun lip scrub. And so you notice this package is actually larger than the milk carton. However, I just folded it inside and it fits perfectly, just like so. For this milk carton, I use this cute little tag that says December 25th and a cute little leaf. This paper is so pretty. Inside, I've included this little face mask. This is a better view of the front. As you can see, we've got this fun festive paper here. On the bottom, I did use red ribbon with a little loop. On the side of this tote, I have this large snowflake in black, and then I layered it with another white snowflake and a red button. And on the back, we have 2 more cartons. This has a fun music sheet paper on it, and it says Noel. Inside I have these cute little bath bombs. Each of these boxes will hold 2 of them. And then last but not least, I have this fun floral paper with a little snowflake. And inside, I have this Bobbi Brown metallic eyeshadow. So as you can see, the theme for this Christmas milk carton tote is all about beauty. So now that I've showed you this project, let me show you how easy it is to make. I'm going to grab my supplies and I'll be right back. To make this tote, we're going to use this paper by Recollections. It's called A Winter's Night. I love the blue tones to this paper. And so this will lend itself very nicely to a masculine Christmas gift. I have cut out all of the pieces for this project. And one thing I did want to mention is in order to make the tote handle more sturdy, what I've done is glued 2 pieces of 12 by 12 paper together. As you can see, this makes for a very stable base. And what you will have in your digital file is the tote, which comes out just like this. You'll have a file for a milk carton shape. And then you'll have these 2 band pieces. This goes around the base of the tote box, and I'll show you that in a second. For the tote, because it's a double-sided tote and you're going to be storing 4 milk cartons, you have to cut this sheet out twice. So let me show you the one that I've already done. To save time, I've already cut out and assembled the first half of this milk carton. And as you can see, we've got 2 milk cartons on this side. And you'll have to cut out these milk cartons 4 times in either the same paper or coordinating paper if you choose. And this is what the tote looks like on the back. This piece will be glued together like so, and this will create the 4 compartment tote. To make this space, what you want to do is score your paper along the perforation lines. This paper is white, so it may be difficult for you to see, but the file automatically cuts out each of the score lines for you, so it eliminates any of the guesswork. So we're just going to fold and score along these lines. So you want to have a piece that looks like this. And then we're going to glue the handles together. So what you want to do is fold this piece up, and then you're going to glue the handle on just like so. Okay, see that? So you're going to put glue here on this tab, and you're going to put glue on this tab. For this project, I'm using my Art glitter glue. I love this glue. You want to have a nice line of glue, especially on the edges of these 2 tabs. Then you want to fold your pieces up, and you want to make sure that these pieces are perfectly aligned. You want to give it a few seconds to form a bond, and then I'd like to go through with my bone folder and just make sure that these tabs are glued down. And you want to make sure that these lines are perfectly flushed. Okay. Now you want to do the same thing on this side. So we're going to put glue on this tab here. And you want to make sure that the edges line up perfectly. I'm going to hold this here for a few seconds. Turn her around and make sure that my tabs are properly glued to the handle. So there you have your front little caddy. And now what we're going to do is glue these pieces together. So let me take out these little milk cartons here. I want to make sure that they are perfectly aligned. So I'm going to go and put glue on these, and I'll be right back. So I have glue on both of these pieces, and what I want to do now is make sure that the handles are perfectly aligned before I actually attach it. And then you want to glue in the bases, just like so. What you want to do is hold this down and then push the two pieces together. Okay, so now our tote is glued together. What we want to do is take this decorative piece of paper and wrap along the bottom to cover up some of the edges. For this piece of paper, it has two score marks. There's one right here in the center, right here, and then there's an end piece right here. What I generally like to do is glue these pieces together before I adhere it to the box. So let me glue that down now. And you want to align it just at the score line. You don't want to go over the perforation marks, because this is where the edge of the box will be. Okay, and so this piece is going to go around just like so. And this tab here will fold under, just like so. So I'm going to start gluing this down. Just going to glue one section at a time up to the first score line. I'm going to leave this piece up because the little tab that I showed you is going to go underneath that. Okay. On the next section. So as you can see, this is really easy to put together. I think the most time-consuming part of this is actually cutting out the milk carton. Okay, and then here's a little tab that's going to go underneath this area right here. Put this right under here. So you have a pretty seamless edge right there. Now that this base is done, let's create our milk carton. So this is our milk carton. As you can see, it's got several areas where the perforation lines are. What you want to do is fold down these two tabs here and glue. Then you want to bend your milk carton in half and glue together the edges just like so. Okay. Then you want to pop this open, and then you've got these tabs. You've got two pieces that are smaller and then one larger piece. You want to fold in the smaller pieces like so, and then we're going to glue the larger pieces on top. So we're going to put this down, and then we're going to glue this piece down. I'm going to glue this down just like so. And I'm going to turn this over and use my bone folder to make sure the flaps are glued down. See? Then you want to fold these top flaps backwards. And we're going to train the paper. And there is our milk carton. I'm going to take this little snowflake clothespin and put it together just like so. To save time, I've already assembled the rest of these. Now we want to embellish this tote and finish it off. I'm taking this fun Christmas floral spray. And I'm just using blue satin ribbon with this crochet ribbon. I think that looks really pretty. I'm going to put this right about here. I'm going to hot glue this in. Actually, what I want to do is fit this in with my milk carton boxes to see where I should put this. Okay, that's pretty good right there. Okay, you want to make sure you don't burn yourself. Okay, so that looks good. So we're going to put this in here, put this in here. And there we have our milk carton tote. I think that looks so cute. I'm going to finish embellishing this, maybe add some lace trim on the bottom and then a sentiment. But you can see how quickly this came together. And here we have our fun Christmas totes. These are perfect gifts any time of the year, but especially at Christmas. Hopefully I've inspired you with some fun and creative ideas. If you like this video, please take a moment to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Also, be sure to check back tomorrow for day 2 of the 12 Days of Christmas craft series. The next person featured in this craft series is Rosa Gomez from Rosa's Creative Way. You won't want to miss the fun goodies that she's got planned for you. Take care, happy holidays, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Bye for now.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a